Hey guys, what's up? Unrested here, and I just wanted to take this video to pretty much say thanks. As you know, I posted, I don't know if it was earlier this week, I can't even remember the flow of my videos anymore, that my son had just gone through some tests for possible diseases that could affect like his entire life. Like he would grow up with disabilities because of these diseases that he was getting tested for. One was early childhood juvenile arthritis. Another one was called, I always mess this one up, sarcoidosis, and that's pretty much like your own immune system attacks like your collagen and your muscles and the fibers that connect your muscles to your bones. It's bad. Let's just put it that way. It's bad. And he was getting tested for all these because he had like his nose was kind of inflamed like right here around the bone, and one of his fingers was a little bit inflamed. And you know, sometimes this happens during the winter. A lot of Japanese kids have like this I don't know what the disease is called. It's not a disease, it's like a short time syndrome that goes away when they get older, and they have this when they're younger, and they get like bumps on their skin during the cold weather. It's really common, and he had that before, and we thought that's all it was, but then he was getting it now during the summer. So the doctors got really worried and started testing him for all this different stuff. And so, I mean, we were told he had the possibility of having these just like life-altering diseases that would make, you know, they wouldn't kill him, but they would make his life very, very difficult. You'd have to take like this large regimen of steroids and autoimmune stuff that would, you know, it'll help it fight the disease, but at the same time it makes it attack his own immune system and make his whole body weaker. So this week has just been, it's been hard. And you guys gave me a ton of well wishing, told me, you know, wish the best for you, you know, really appreciated it. I mean, I didn't reply to many of those comments because honestly it was just too touchy of a subject for me at the time, but man, it really means a lot to me. I just found out like literally like about an hour ago that he was clear of everything. Like every test came back clear. He doesn't have anything, but oh my god, dude. Then I had to spend like 30 minutes after that just like sitting there letting tears like run down my face because fuck, this week I've had to hold it all in. I mean, you can probably still even hear now like I sound kind of stuffy, like I got a cold, but I'll be straight up with you. I cried like a big ass baby. It was rough, man. Maybe one of the hardest things I'd have to say, and I guess I wouldn't be able to say this until now that I've gone through this experience, is trying to hold back your emotions in Japan, because you got to do it. You can't show what you're feeling at work. You can't show what you're feeling on your day-to-day, street-to-street, conversation to conversation. You got to kind of hold it in until you get home. And I had pretty much just been holding it in for like 2 weeks straight, and this was just one final giant release. So man, I'm just happy that, you know, the tears I cried were, you know, ones of happiness and not of distress. So, rough week, rough 2 weeks, I should say. Glad it's over. Glad I got you guys to always, you know, do the well-wishing and give me inspiration to keep doing these videos and stay sane somewhat sometimes. I mean, sometimes, you know, I don't really get to speak English when it comes to like what I'm dealing with here in Japan sometimes. So sometimes YouTube's all I got. So I really appreciate it, guys. Thanks so much, and we'll get back to a normal video schedule now. I think actually starting even tomorrow, I think I'll be like, you know, fully recovered over all this and can finally take a breather tonight and just celebrate with some cake with my son. He won't understand. He totally won't get it. Like, why I'm gonna bring home a giant cake to eat with him, but you know, that's just something I want to do. Anyway, have a good one, guys. Thanks again. Thanks so much, and see you tomorrow, possibly.